that no player in the league today will eclipse Kobe Bryant's 81-point performance.
Obviously, just a hypothetical, so I'm not going to take too long on this. I'll just say within the next 3 years, somebody will definitely either tie or surpass 81 points. For sure.
D-Wade did it with a wash Shaq. D-Wade did it with a wash Shaq.
Let's talk about that.
Kobe did it with a prime Shaq. There's a difference.
Let's talk about
Scap didn't even attack for that. He kind of just let that go. I'm not letting that go. Shaq was washed in 06. He was on the All-NBA first team. Wasn't he on the cover of 2K6? Like, obviously, Wade was the guy. You know, that's his team. Finals MVP, sure. But Shaq was still very good, if not great. 1 full or 2 full seasons after losing to the Pistons, he's washed already? That was fast.
The story here tonight, Shaquille O'Neal, his highs for the series, 30 points, 20 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 block shots, and stayed on the floor for 38 minutes. What a performance by Shaq.
Seriously, how do these guys get on these shows and have these channels? Does anybody tell the truth anymore?
You can't trust a guy who acts like he's got nothing to lose. Unreliable.
The aging stars they had, the ability for them to turn back the clock, those three in Ginobili, Tony Parker, and Tim Duncan, and guys like Patty Mills, Boris Diaw playing, well above, I think, with their talent level. Boris Diaw playing, well above, I think, with their talent level.
It's been a while since I've done some article reading. So according to this guy, Boris Diaw was playing well above his pay grade when he went to the Spurs. During the 06 playoffs, the Suns starting center, Boris Diaw, averaged 19, 7, and 5. In Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals against the Mavs, Boris Diaw scored a career-high 34 points, including the game winner. In Phoenix, Boris Diaw blossomed into an all-around player, playing any position from center to point guard, and garnered the nickname 3D because of his multi-dimensional play. Diaw recorded his first career triple-double in 06. 14, 13, and 11. He is the first French NBA player ever to record a trip-dub. He recorded his second career triple-double shortly afterwards on March 5th. In April, Diaw recorded his third career triple-double when the Suns suffered a loss to the Warriors. Diaw had 11, 11, and a career-high 16 assists, while adding 3 blocks and 2 steals. 2 days later, Diaw messed around and recorded his fourth career triple-double against the Lakers. And then in December, he got his fifth triple-double. So Boris Diaw, getting way better numbers, several triple-doubles than he ever got on the Spurs. He somehow was elevated in San Antonio. Sounds like he got nerfed going to the Spurs.
If you don't guard Draymond, he's going to initiate all the offense. Everything's going to go crazy. Steph Curry's going to be having gravity. You give it to KD, he's an instant bucket, a better scorer than Kobe Bryant.
Not even close. But
this is what I do not like about Scap. When he starts going too far with his love for Kobe. Not even close. It's KD, the 7-foot sniper. KD is like only one of a handful of guys that I would even consider on the same level or better than Kobe at scoring. Strictly just scoring. He's more efficient than Kobe, as he's been a 50, 40, 90 guy. Kobe never did that. KD's on pace to probably surpass him in total points in probably I say somewhere like March 2027. To act like it's not even debatable? KD even has more scoring titles. I'll just put it this way. KD is a different animal, but Kobe is the same beast. You're welcome.
Toughest player for you to defend and why?
Toughest player for me to defend one-on-one had to be Kobe. Just because the way he made tough shots, it's easy to get discouraged when you play great defense and he still make a tough shot. That was tough to get over as a young player, and just through his footwork and how he made the aggressive players foul him. It was difficult to stay out of foul trouble.
That's the only trash talking me and MJ have had, by the way. Is his 91 MJ versus my 03.
Yes. Yeah. You said that Tony Allen was the toughest guy to defend you. Who was the toughest guy to defend?
Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Kevin Durant. That was the one that I retired without really having to being able to figure out what it is that how I can stop him.
Why?
When he first came in the league, he was easy to defend because he couldn't go right and shoot. You should kind of shoot across his face. So that was a weakness that he had. Also in the post, he couldn't turn left shoulder. Everything was right shoulder. So that gave me areas that I could shut off. Right? And then he started developing it. And now he can pull up left. He can pull up right. He can shoot the long ball. He has runners, left hand, right hand. Before he had a left hand finish at the rim, I could always send him left, force him all the way to the basket. Even with the advantage of his size, he was still uncomfortable finishing with his left. So I could clamp the right hand and now force him into tough situations. But now he developed that. So then I couldn't really figure out, is this a rhythm thing? I'm trying to count the seconds that he takes to make his moves. When does he make them? At what times in the game? I couldn't really figure out that rhythm yet. So I retired not being able to figure him out.
How can you talk about how there are less teams, but then you're also going to talk about how he has so many Hall of Famers on his team? Like Tommy Heinsohn would not be a Hall of Famer in today's game.
I mean, well, that's your opinion.
Bill, I mean, look at the guy. Look at the guy. I'm not talking about the body type. I'm talking about the way he played. Tommy Heinsohn, he's like shooting like a freaking.
All right, so let's do a live reaction. Drive hooker. Who's guarding that? Hooker. Great camera work. Hooker. Is that Kuzi? Driving left. And one. What in the hell was that, Bill? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Did he block that or pass that? You didn't bang that out? That's a modern NBA bucket right there. Driving left. Has he? Was that a 1960s? Has he? Oh. And one. Some soft ass fouls, bro. What? That is the most modern NBA play ever. God, this defense is terrible. Give me that. Stroke. Look at Kuzi just dribbling with his left hand like nothing. Jesus, I can't watch this defense. Step up.
Hand down, man down.
What? Bro, he looks like a regular NBA player. Oh, he was planning to drive left right there. Pull up. Splash. Where's the defense? There you go. At least they tried.
As far as being Hall of Famer, who knows, who cares? He could at least be a spot-up shooter in any decade.
But he doesn't look that bad, especially that running hook. What are you going to do with that? unless you're super lengthy and tall. If you don't get a finger on that, you just have to watch it miss or go in. Unless you rip him, of course. I'm not impressed, but I'm not let down either. I'm actually more on the impressed side than the disappointed. But I haven't seen much of Tom Heinsohn's defense, but I mean, he looked fine in the West to me, but that's just me.